What we have to do really is to continuously reinvest and retool our infrastructure to remain economically competitive. We are not really maintaining a competitive advantage. We're not retooling and revamping. We're not developing our infrastructure. We're coasting on our prosperity. We're sitting on our assets, as it were. As somebody said, the sink is overflowing, but we really need to redesign the entire kitchen. It's time for a new government approach. We have to reconfigure government infrastructure management.
There's still deep flows in our policies, and there is continuing pro-highway, pro-oil, and anti-rail biases. Attempts to build more and more highways led to this kind of thing, which led to more congestion. The cities with most of the freeways built have the greatest degree of congestion by the findings of the Texas Institute of Transportation. And this is what Los Angeles downtown looked like in the 1960s. Is this a city, or is this a few buildings between parking lots?
The challenge is how do we find the resources and the political will to come up with the funding to make the smart strategic investments that we need to keep the region competitive and sustainable. The notion that the trend of the federal to state to local is a force that we're all dealing with. And I think that in the long run, while the states have worked hard to try to find new funding resources, the federal government will be reauthorizing the trust fund. I think in the long run, we're going to have to look to create a local source of funding if we're really serious about moving on some of our larger projects.
It's an international issue, but it's very much a local issue as well. We just had a situation with I-95 with what could have been a catastrophic collapse and was caught by PennDOT. Could have been like the situation out west in Minneapolis. We have issues to deal with concerning infrastructure, and I think that the dialogue here today and the discussion back and forth really highlighted the fact that there are many approaches to solving the problem, but that we must raise awareness at the electorate level and in government about the fact that there are solutions that are being applied to these problems that are innovative, that are different, that are thinking outside the box. And frankly, with our new administration, with a very invigorated mayor who is working on plans, and it's a new day, that we have an opportunity here to be a leader in Philadelphia and in our region in getting on the forefront of coming up with innovative solutions to solve the problems.